I took a lengthy break from Delta Force and the solo anxiety was definitely with me upon my return. So I thought I would just get it out the way and challenge myself. I decided to only solo Space City and smash through my quests. I was really slacking on my quests in this game, especially on Space City. The goal was to avoid fights and just focus on my tasks, but you know how chaotic this game can get and it won't always go your way. I did have a little strategy beforehand, and that was to spam the sewer extract, which does not require an in-game event or a backpack. Doing this means that I can't really loot, but that is not what I'm there for. Now obviously I can just loot stuff with my rig and my container, and that is exactly what I did in the video. At the start it was smooth sailing. I wasn't really seeing anyone, even going through high traffic areas. But this turned for the worse towards the end, but I ended up coming out on top most of my fights. This is how it went. Enjoy.
Watch this, you coward!
Go to the dormitory area and pick up the mission item. Prepare the keycard yourself. Fuck, man. Actually, hang on. I got a keycard. This could be it. I think a stack of 60 is probably worth more. Yeah. Right, I'll go place the phone there now. For those who don't know, rocket fuel can actually spawn right here. Yeah, like here. I found rocket fuel here once, so for those who didn't know. Alright, is there anything else I have to do for that? I just have to extract, okay. I can't exactly remember what I have to do with this. I think I just have to extract of it, right? Yeah, okay, so I've done all the quests now. I think I just have to extract. Oh sweet, I could just do it here. Alright, sweet, so we survived our first solo Space City raid and we got, I think got about 3 quests done. It's not terrible. And we made about 1 million. Quite easily, so... Okay, so jumping into our second raid, I can see that we have a bunch of quests on the northern side of the map, which is really good actually, because if I take my time, a lot of players will flood the center, and in theory, it should be a bit safer. You know, I can't guarantee it, but you know, I've brought a slightly more powerful gun this time as well, just in case I have to fight people. Okay, third time's a charm. I got a decent spawn. Hopefully I don't get railed in the head within the first 2 minutes. So those courier carton boxes are just terrible, man. I need to learn this map because I really don't know there's actual good spots around here. I know the center, but that's good. 52 rounds. There's like 180k right there. I can't remember if I have to survive. I think I'm going to go this way. I think it's safer this way. The fact that we haven't got a hard mode for this map yet is kind of frustrating because it makes sense to like add hard mode and add the time gate on that and not on normal, and keep normal open on this map at all times. I think that makes the most sense. Because there's a possibility that once this raid's done that I can't play this map anymore and I have to wait like 2 hours. You're probably thinking, what's the point in looting at the moment when you haven't really got much space for it? It's because if I do pull something that's massive and it can go in my container, like, I mean, like, that's great. I mean, why would you not do it? And then this upstairs. Should probably kill this guy first. Let's head down to the dormitories because I have to go do this quest now. Honestly, I think this is probably one of the best ways to do your quests. Just jump on as a solo player and just take your time. Try to avoid fights. I know that sounds like it'll be boring, but if you really want to get these quests done, this is probably the best way of doing it. Hopefully this fight case hasn't been hit. I know there's a spawn right over there, so this most likely has already been looted. The door's open there. Yeah, it's been hit. Someone's used this, which is amazing. Okay, big. That's a red item right there. Never actually found one of these before. So this is actually a common spawn for red items. So if you didn't know that, you can check that table. I don't know how they missed that. Can I pull another medical ventilator? I swear to God, man. Please don't boost. Okay. Canister, nice. M80's worth more though. Which it has. Explosives, cell phone, nice. So I'll try and that there. So the third raid went really well. We smashed a bunch of tasks, we made a bunch of money, and you know, I didn't lose too much ammo because I didn't fight anyone, and my armor didn't get damaged. So I think that's a win right there.
Value items and extract.
Right, we're doing our fourth raid this time, and we got a pretty decent spawn because a lot of the quests I need to do are actually here. I'm pretty sure there is a spawn literally at the top left, to the left of the flight case. It's like there's like a flight case 30 meters from the spawn. So lucky them, they're probably gonna get something insane from that. Definitely people here. I could probably try and ambush them. There we go. He's definitely telling these buddies I'm lit. I might be dead here. I've got 5 rounds left. I think I can reload this in time. I think I'm good. Open the door, bud. Come on. What the hell? How the hell did I kill him?
Must have just shot his hand. Right, so what do I need to actually do here? Investigate, investigate, investigate. Because that's just piss easy. Okay. Not sure why the game is getting me to investigate bins, which is interesting. Didn't read up on the lore on this one. People just took the zip line. Do I cross? Oh, fuck it. Oh man, I didn't hear that guy push up. Oh. Now, because I haven't PvP'd in a while, this is my first taste of some PvP in a long time. And because I was able to solo a squad early in the raid, I ended up being overconfident. And this is what made me forget why I was actually here. Even though I knocked 2 of them, the third guy had more than enough time to get his mate up and heal. And me forgetting this ended up being the reason why I lost the fight. Okay, after that failed raid, we're trying a different weapon this time. This is the, I actually forgot the name, CR19. I don't actually ever use this weapon, but I've heard it's really, really powerful, so we're giving it a shot. I have brought some tier 4 ammo with me, which is actually quite cheap right now. That's a lot of steps, so let's go. Yep. Fucking hell, wait. This gun was all for nothing. Oh god, Lord have mercy. Jump off. After that fucking blunder, we're back in. I think it's like the sixth time I'm playing now solo, and I'm using the AK-12 now. It's actually a fairly solid weapon. Where's these quests? Okay, so there's no quests here, I have to go up here. That's a guy right there. Maybe I shouldn't have used my ultimate there, they're going to hit me flank. It may have been a squad fill that ran off by himself. Didn't really have much. He's got a bigger bag though, I'll take that. Alright, they're taking the zip line across. Hang on a second. They're going to take the zip line back across. That guy fumbled that. Yeah, I haven't got a repair kit for it though, I'm afraid. Hopefully he does. How big is it? I can't pick it up. Fuck. I'll leave it. We need to go back downstairs anyway. I have to go back to the bridge and place a spy pen. So I decided to take a different route because that guy's not left the bridge in like a solid minute. So I'm going to go around this side because it's a bit more safer and my quest is in this direction anyway. So it's probably not really worth looking around for loot anyway because it's pretty late into the raid now and I'm pretty sure good stuff spawns here. So this is probably a waste of time and I need to remember why I'm here. I'm here to focus on my quests. Okay, so it looks like the bridge hasn't been lowered here yet, so I don't think I've actually ever seen anyone use the keycard here, which I think is a bit odd. I don't know if it's kind of useless or just crazy expensive. Okay, now I have to go all the way back to the center to walk through that and then get to the workshop down here, because again this bridge is always up. Is it on the bridge? Are you joking, man? What kind of quest is this? Oh my, okay. Thank God for that. Oh, God. Shit, I don't know if I can make that jump. I think it might be too heavy. You know what? I'm not taking the risk. I'm going to use my ultimate to get a little bit of boost. Okay, we've got 2 more in this area. Okay, for some reason this section of the video didn't actually record properly, and I went back to the center of the map to take a fire with this squad that I heard, and I ended up getting absolutely bodied, so there's that. And for the 5th raid, not a lot happened, so I ended up just walking around, investigating, doing my quests, and I decided to cut this one short because I don't think you want to watch me walking around investigating stuff, so... Lucky bastard, man.
That's what I call.
This guy was only shooting AP 6.3 and he broke my armor in like a second. Like, it's so dumb. So
The auction has begun.
Some extraction points have closed. Check your map.
Time to close this deal.
oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Dude, what the fuck is going on, man?
Now that's what I call prime time.
Oh, there's a guy right there. Probably thinking why I'm finishing him off is because there's a possibility they may have already been knocked and finished, so he might be out of the game for good.
what I call prime time.
I'm gonna decide to cut my losses there. This is not enough time to loot that body and find out where the other guy is, so I'm just gonna take the loss and just get out the raid.
Some extraction points have closed. Check your map.
This challenge was honestly a ton of fun, and it definitely brought some new enjoyment in the game for me. Doing this only improved my solo experience and my overall confidence in game. I honestly do believe this is a good way of doing your tasks in Space City, and I really encourage you to give it a shot. Lately I've been solo in other maps and I've been doing fairly well. I may not always survive, but most of the time I've been able to solo squads. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to drop a like. If you want to see more content like this, please feel free to let me know in the comments.